User Baked Potato has shared the following video. It reads as follows. This video was taken off of my friend's old phone when she visited the Lamp Mansion in St. Louis years ago. In the video you can actually see a figure materialize out of nowhere. She didn't see it at the time. Let's see if we notice anything, shall we?
It's felt bad to give you a cashed out bowl answer.
What'd you just say?
So I felt bad since I gave you that cashed out bowl.
Why do you feel bad?
Okay, I don't feel bad anymore.
No, you know what? You better start feeling bad.
No?
I'm gonna
It's
stick
gone.
a
A weed nug?
Yeah, you're a weed baby.
That's just nasty.
It's not a weed.
Analyzing the footage could make one believe that her friend has captured the infamous Headman that many people around the world could take photos and even videos of. It is unknown what exactly a sighting of this apparition means, but it is commonly believed that this shape originated in the realm that gets people stuck in a sleep paralysis. But no matter if this is what we're looking at here, or simply a shirring effect caused by the camera of the old cell phone, it leaves one in a pretty eerie state, doesn't it? A neighbor could capture this creepy footage of a girl who just moved into her new place recently. It is unclear what the girl was doing there. Was it part of a ritual? Was it maybe just a seizure? Well, that's at least what some people believe. Or was she just acting? Guess we will never know for sure. The next was uploaded by a user called BamaFan988, and in his post he tells people about a dark and eerie figure he sees once in a while. In this case he could snap an image of it, as it was idling around outside his window. He thinks that this shadow being looks pretty similar to a soldier, and he asks for the opinion of other viewers. Let's take a look. Notice how this figure appears to be wearing a long dark coat. You can clearly make out a hand, at least this is what viewers believe. Others say, yeah, that's kinda freaky. BamaFan responds by saying, yeah, I know, that's right by my house. And to me it seems like a soldier standing there. I hear things on that side of my house all the time. Others also say that they see some kind of mustache on that thing. But it could also be a mouth, according to others. Then there are those terrifying white eyes, and the Shadow Man appears to be wearing a hat even. Could it be one of these Russian army hats? According to some comments, this is exactly what we are looking at here. What do you think, guys? Just a man's imagination, or a spirit from another time? The following video was recorded by Vanilla Thriller, who is a night guard at the local mall. It was kindly forwarded by Laura Gaeva. It appears that Vanilla likes to record comedic videos at the mall during his night shifts and walks around often, sharing his thoughts and dropping jokes. This night should be remembered as a special one though, and like he lets us to believe, he has never experienced anything like this. A paranormal event perhaps.
Like, I'm so on edge now. So f***ing on edge.
Turns out that unidentified noises started to freak Vanilla out at this point.
It's creepy, man. You're so f***ing creepy. I don't know. Dude, what's that? What was that? These chairs just moved. What the sh... Okay. I'm done. Nope.
If we review the footage, first of all, we can tell that there are several objects floating around in the air, which could be dust of some sorts, or something else. Then there are several lights that reflect between the pillars and the wall across from Vanilla. Might be traffic, or the light of Vanilla himself, so I don't think we can point it out really. But what could cause these loud noises in the distance? And the chairs moving? Was it maybe a friend that was assisting him? Or are we looking at something else here?
What the sh...
Maybe even poltergeist activity.
Okay. I'm done. Nope.
Pretty hard to say. This man is singing for his son, while the camcorder captures something odd behind the head of this guy. Nobody had any idea where that shadow came from. There certainly was no other person. Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. While his sister is set up in the scanning machine, this young man captures a shadow of someone who was not with them at the time. Now, have you seen it? Let's look at that again. It doesn't need to be anything paranormal, but it is pretty odd. The following video was shared by a user named Paranormal SA, and it is suspected that during a power outage he heard some weird noises stemming from downstairs. He grabbed his old cell phone and started recording. And he believes that he caught something strange with it. Mind you, he was alone at the time. In his thread, he shares with the viewers that he believes he has captured a ghost girl. What do you think? It certainly looks like a pretty little shadow. But this could be anything, and the darkness makes it pretty hard to say anything concrete about this apparition. It's floating by pretty fast though. A video from Rosalind. She stated that this was recorded when nobody else was home at the time. Strange activity had been captured in the past though, such as falling objects and weird noises, and even whispering in the middle of the night. This time it got documented on video. Obviously, this clip is a bit older, but a little intruder seems to have made it into her house. Was it something from another world? The story goes that Andy was renovating an old apartment building and noticed unusual noises on a Friday night. He and his friend, who was helping him at the time, were not experiencing any other disturbance besides that. The rest of the evening was quiet. On another evening, the weird and unusual noises appeared again. One might wonder why he decided to go alone this time. It sounds clearly that boxes or other heavy objects are pushed around in one of the old rooms. We all know that old wood in apartments just give in a bit over time and that similar sounds can spring from natural causes. But these sounds were clearly different. Andy follows the noises into a room and captures this eerie figure